Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here for the offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through a tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. From the gun, the ground game. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
They needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. They're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
Pulls it in. Stops after making the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick completion on the outbound. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Got it past the marker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Power football with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the...
She's in the kitchen hiding the whole night. Wow. That really changed me. I'm not overreacting. Au contraire. You know, I mean, I can relate. Sasha. God, no. Sasha is the wind beneath my wings. You know, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have the balls to launch my first company. Yeah, you know, sometimes one has to become more dissatisfied with decisions and choices. They don't want the other half wanting to close the same. Totally. No, I get that. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that that's the case here, but what does Margot? Margot? Oh, great mom. Great mom. She's making good
Offense getting set for first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Utes moving quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. To the air. It's rising. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Utes are rolling down the field. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Steps away. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
Love you,
I don't
man.
have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Sanders. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He leaves it with his back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Utes. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he makes the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
To the air on 1st down. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like, great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Got it in the middle with Simon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Smashes through. He's going to get loose.
I never return one with this guy.
Touchdown,
Man.
Utah.
That's so
We just went
rare.
to half. We drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back to 6. Don't draw it up any better than that.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Really something to see, the lift that a play like that gives an entire team. 85-yard return for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Here comes the two-point try.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Utes want to crank the tempo. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Bernard. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically free, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch past the sticks. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They'll go right back to it. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Utes trying to cash it in on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Risey. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The defense trying to make a stand on third and goal. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He got it. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Number 36, set to advance on the ball.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Going up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more in the morning with that trip to the house.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
That makes the score. Utah 24, South Carolina 22.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Looking to throw, it's Rising. He's taking the shot. Pulls it in on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
1 more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. On the move, it's Bernard. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Wide open, he makes the catch. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Come on, bro. I gave you a chance and you're going to miss the spot.
After that
That's
huge
crazy.
play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st
Could've
and 10
just
from
held
the
you
20.
up.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. 3rd and goal from way back there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. No need to look right or left, just kick it right down the middle for the game. Absolutely perfect. They have grabbed the lead in the
I would have expected you know if you tossed the whole game instead of at the end. I didn't even try to have you, bro. I could have kicked the field goal or missed the clock. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me, bro. Please don't disrespect.
He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, can go over.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple.
Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Utah Utes taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First down here for the offense. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. To the ground with the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's out past the 35. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Back to throw, it's Beck. They're trying to get to it. Skips away from pressure. He'll let it go down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money down. 3rd down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Unleashes one. Oh, he had his man for a big gainer, and he just flat missed him.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. It was so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. And the Cyclones are marching down the field. Back to pass, it's Beck. Coming after him. This time he's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Cyclones are in the red zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. On the move, he fires. Touchdown, Cyclones! A great catch and run for 6.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down for the offense. Give to the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter.
Iowa State 7, Utah 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking to throw for it. He's going to fire deep. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Beck. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops the throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. At the 35, he's loose. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Utes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up of 1 to the 35. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Second down coming up. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
From the gun, the running back has it. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big.
And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Looking down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Complete downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's caught. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 45 on its way. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Cyclones will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Utes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State sending the offense back out. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being out.
The Cyclones racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Man, on the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that one.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you want it.
It's complete on the right side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them and make big plays for them.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. on the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points together, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Looking for room, it's Bernard. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Motion from the offense. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Third and short now from their own 48. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He's going to fire to the left. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Timeout, Iowa State.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Between the uprights, it's good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave. Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gators will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Makes the catch. It's Bernard. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Utes want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Wilson to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
All right, good news. Started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You can see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Working that left side now. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
The Utes will move the sticks with the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw. It's rising. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Utes are flying down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down in 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Touch pass on the run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Just wanting something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Ripping through the defense. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And they will score! Touchdown, Utah!
Really nice job between the quarterback and tight end on that play. In this area of the field, these windows are really small, so you've got to have great timing. QB and tight end showed you right there.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
To throw, it's Flagway. Pressure coming. Scrambling away. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy, because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Utes will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from 1. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? To the air, it's Lagway. Got it set up on the outside. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end, and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Bernard. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 4th.
Handoff from the gun. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Utes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game, this is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. He's got it. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense and might be thinking blitz here, you better get rid of this one quick.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Can't find his man, it'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your leads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Rising. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this will be for the win. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. He nailed it. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kick off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Stanley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give out of the gun. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wilson will throw. Fires to the big fella. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job on it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45. Smashes ahead. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Utes headed quickly to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, running back gets the give. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Pittman. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the...
Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utes! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. offense set on first down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. On the ground, it's Hunter. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. At the 45 on its way. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the run.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes. And it's just a physical mindset of Auburn. And they're always that team that wants to run the football.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Trying to move them on the counter. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Auburn lines up quickly. On 4th down, going to the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Wilson to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Utah!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He'll start the return. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. The DBs will back off a bit. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. He's not afraid to go deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Utes want to move quickly. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Snowed under by the defense. That last one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a little gadget play to get into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Fighting off the defender. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's Thorne. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Bernard. They'll immediately call timeout.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Utes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? On first down, here comes this offense. Scanning the field, it's rising. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Utah! And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time.
If you get on the board, I might consider it, though.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Do this shit, man. I just don't give a fuck right now.
On the run from
let me
inside
see how
his
you
own
play when you
5.
lock in. You trying to run it back?
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
I gotta see you get on the board, though.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field
Keeping
again.
you off that board, shit.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Playing like what?
Hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch. He had an
keep
opportunity
everything
right
in
in the
front of
middle. It'll be second down.
I don't have to back out
Snap
of the way.
motion in the backfield. On second
gonna
down,
back
he'll
out of
try
the
to
way.
make the connection this time.
Your quarterback is the one that's fast, really.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass.
Could have been a
Wonder if
pick
that's
right
just
there. I ain't
nerves.
back up this
Kinda
time.
settle himself down a little.
Back up every play.
Trying to
Man,
move
that's
the
5
sticks on
yards,
third
bro.
down through
I
the
ain't
air.
backing up deep.
It's out.
That's a strip.
Now
That's
the
on me.
defense has got it, and they're going the other
I'm
way.
telling you, bro. You out of here?
Challenge every play.
Okay.
Make those catches and try to get
thought
upfield
you
and
was
now
gonna
turn to
quit.
the running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover.
You got 2 accounts or what?
The coach still
You got
thinks
2
he was
accounts?
right. The officials say he was
I can't
not.
hear
You have 2
Challenge is
accounts?
denied, and the timeout is gone.
Oh.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That has
Okay,
gotta
you
be
have 2
demoralizing if
accounts
you're on
that you
defense
play on,
because
or
They
what?
just ran the ball right up the middle, down your
got
throat,
2
and
with
they gashed you.
Accounts. How you got a playoff game coming up? In a league dynasty?
I got. Nah, this is my only loss. I'm about to play in the playoffs after this.
Oh, okay.
They're down to the 20, first and 10.
You won the national championship yet?
Snap before the play clock ran out.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, me too. Only one
Offense
though.
took a little bit too much time at the
I like
line
playing
there.
on this level.
After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense.
It's a lot easier than going up on Heisman.
Yeah.
Wants to throw. It's rising. Using the quick game.
Offensively, bro, I was just running some shit.
Even better, a big
I'm
pickup
trying
on
to figure
that.
out some different
The
plays
Utes
to
will
put
hustle
on my
to the
playbook.
line.
You won one with Auburn, or you was playing with somebody else when you won?
Yeah, well, now off.
Yeah, I got one
Our
with.
quarterback ass.
Looking to throw. Got it.
I got one with Utah. I done been like 10 times, but I ain't won it but one time.
How about
I've
Monday,
been
fellas?
like,
3 receiving touchdowns.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been
Good
one
defense.
time on
That
Heisman,
guy's good. We might want to do something
one
about
time
this.
on
Two out.
All
Three out.
American,
Can't let
Yeah.
this guy continue to beat
and I've
us
been like
time and time
6 or
again.
7 times
They
with
tack
all
on the
country.
extra point for
Yeah,
a
all conference is
35-0
easier.
lead.
It's hard as fuck to get there on Heisman because you can't lose more than one game.
Yeah, I usually go undefeated on this, but
Not tonight.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good
last
work by
night,
the
bro, I beat
coverage team to get the return man down on
58
the ground.
for 25.
Damn. How many games have you played?
About 1,000.
Yeah.
And Auburn is ready to go back
I'll be
work
trying
on
to see if they're
offense.
matching me up with people
After
that's
that
like
last turnover, David,
same
prime
level or
example,
not.
sometimes the harder you try,
But
the
after I
worse it
won that
gets.
one natty, I started playing against niggas that was really different.
I'm gonna tell you something too.
Something needs to go your way.
Pay attention to when you had like
You
a
gotta score touchdowns every time.
300-yard passing game and see what happened now.
Oh yeah.
Your wide receivers gonna start dropping back. They're gonna start dropping passes.
And the physical
Yep.
play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Or if you have a bad first half, second half your team gonna be juiced
Now
up.
2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
No.
Wide open
Boy, you
downfield.
lucky. Boy, you lucky, boy.
No, I took control of the receiver.
I know. I took control of that. I took control of that DB too. That hoe was gonna get picked.
To the air, it's Thorne.
I can't pick him all though.
Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Might as well do what you can. Gotta get on that board, my boy. I wasn't even gonna play one more. I was gonna go to bed, but I left this shit on. I was gonna hop on and get one more in.
Yeah, I was supposed, man. I was supposed to have got out 2 games ago.
Damn. Can't finish on a loss though. Don't play your playoff game until tomorrow though. Don't play that whole
No,
tonight.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you, hell no.
Because at nighttime, them demons be out. Niggas be on this hoe going crazy. Man, I played this shit at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody I was playing against was cold in a bitch. And be on this,
Pulling that shit out the ass.
not be on this hoe too. Ooh, ooh, doggy. I so glad he didn't. I thought you was gonna try to cut up field. I was gonna make you fumble that hoe for sure. Hit the running back. Oh my God. Lucky. I changed my defense on that one.
That's one of the plays I do run right there.
Let me see what that was.
The offense put some points up. Man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ball game.
X under the corner route, but you threw it to the tight end.
Getting set for the
No, that was the receiver.
Oh, okay. It's a big ass slot
What you
receiver.
hit them with first, you got to hit them with a couple drag routes. And when they think you're going to do it again, hit them over the middle.
Yeah. The seam route on this hoe is nearly impossible to stop. You put the
Hell yeah.
put a fast ass slot receiver in there or a tight end with some wheels, right up the middle every time. Yeah.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Utah offense returns ready to
I had
go
my
back
freshman
on the
kid
attack.
in the first half.
This offense has really been quick
out.
game
One
so
hit and
far,
took that
Jesse.
nigga
No
out.
doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's just
Yeah,
maintaining
they be
the
giving you
lead.
that
Keep
shit,
doing
man.
what you've been doing. You gotta
That was
make
me,
it.
nigga. I'm
It's
working
just
for
keep
that shit.
piling it on until they
Nah,
find
he
an
was supposed to
answer.
go down that first hit.
Yeah.
He's looking to throw it. He
To the
lobs
crib.
it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch. At
So
the
what I like to do is
25.
run that hoe
And they're gonna put
until you
another one
like
into
ready
the
to
end
break
zone
your
as they
controller
just
because
keep
it's so
piling
boring.
points
And
on the
then right when the nigga
scoreboard.
starts selling out for the run,
This has been a
launch
complete
that hoe.
performance. The defense has been
That
lights
what
out, and the
I
offense, obviously, just
I'm good at
continues
passing
to pour
usually,
it on.
but
This is
I
what
gotta
you
start
call
using my
having
run game
a
more.
great
Yeah,
game.
I
Putting it
found
all
that if I
together,
can get over
offense,
100
defense,
yards rushing,
complementary
I
football.
win like
Yeah,
90% of them
easy point to
games.
finish
But
the
if you
drive.
just throw
Yeah.
that bitch, it's too many
About to kick it
opportunities
off.
for
Edward
interceptions.
punching it in for the touchdown.
You're only
Hell
gonna throw
yeah.
it 50 times. You're gonna throw at least one pick, bro. That's one possession, you know. And these 3-minute
From
quarters
inside the 10.
can't be
Here he
wasting
comes.
possessions.
They're not getting him on the ground.
Nah.
Still on his feet. And the
Now, let's see
coverage
if you get on the
team
board
able to
again.
wrestle him down.
I doubt it, but
First down here
I
with
believe
time
in
for
you.
maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Gotta run one. Nah.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Lewis.
We be stuffing them niggas.
Defense is going to make it hard.
Soon as they catch that hoe, we be stuffing them. Look at this. This nigga let that nigga catch that hoe and stick his ass.
You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Dropping back. It's Thorne.
Woo!
Yeah, that boy ain't getting over for that.
Can't get out the backfield.
Fortunate that it wasn't
That's the
enough
worst
for
part
the
about them
overall
screen
score.
plays.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. These corners going to give them some space. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. And the defense able to drag him down, but not
I'll do
before
that.
they'll recycle that down.
I took his man. I took his man and made him guard the middle of the field.
Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on
We'll give
skates
him
that
that.
time. They finally drag
In
him
my
down.
last game, I just played against Oregon.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge, like
Dude
they did
had a
great
decent
job on
outfit.
right guard, right
Who you
tackle,
play with?
Good.
getting the edge. And now what does this do?
I was
This
playing
makes
wild.
cornerbacks
Yeah,
come up
Oregon.
and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle.
A
You,
shot
you
toward
play
the
any
end zone.
tier?
Your safety came back there.
Ooh.
I did what?
You play with
Knock it away and deny the
damn, I
score.
said you play against any tier? You click any tier?
Quarterback in this offense. You got a great
I
game
usually
plan
do
all
3.
week long.
Yeah.
You're watching it
Like when I
throughout
play against like
practice. You're
Alabama
gonna
and
have a chance
shit.
to light up the
Low with.
scoreboard, but they're just
Bro,
not able to
mid-roll
hook up.
do
You
not
gotta give this
stop, bro.
defense
No.
time credit. They've done a great
Hit him
job
with
in
2
coverage.
linemen. He
They've
running
been breaking
60
on
yards
passes. They
touchdown.
had their number, and that's
Oh
why they're
my
leading by
God,
10.
look at here. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
You gotta get on that ground, boy.
You got that strip on there or something?
No, I'm just smashing
I
R1.
can't challenge no more.
I'm smashing the fuck out of R1.
Dang.
I hit that hoe about 30 times.
Now, this is a receiving group that
Especially when they be
Yeah,
gang tackling like
they're
this.
used to
Man, I just be punching at that hoe. I catch that nigga standing up, it's over with.
After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Quarterback
All right.
will audible. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll fire to his right. It's
They usually
complete.
fuck him up when I
A huge
pull that,
pickup. And
Take
they
the
get
over.
him down at the
Spot.
43,
Mhm.
but this
No,
is the
I
kind
put
of
the spot on
explosive
you,
play you want
and I
to
put
build
one of
on.
the D linemen in coverage.
Yeah. I wouldn't waste no spy on Cam Rising,
Back
though.
to pass, it's Rising.
Oh,
And this will be it.
okay.
Need a big hit
Yeah,
there.
that motherfucker left
Second
us too.
down.
Alright.
And the Utes are in the hurry up.
He was transfer it out.
Did he really?
Yep.
Y'all really, after beating A&M, I thought they would have, everybody would be like, all right, we're going to be all right.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's
They,
Alfred. And chunk plays are the
they really
name
got
of the
something about a
game.
quarter
And they
left.
get one here before
Not
the
the coach we got
defense
now, but the one
finally makes
before.
a stop.
Everybody left.
Everybody, every senior. We came with like 3 or 4 seniors left. But
They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6.
This nigga right here,
Into the end zone.
the
It's
nigga
picked
just
off.
kept running away from the ball. You deserve that.
the nigga swung his body.
Crosses midfield.
The other hammer.
At the 20.
Ooh.
And he's going to run it all the way
Yeah,
back.
you deserve that. That's
Touchdown,
true.
Tiger.
swung my
think that was
brain.
the initial design.
Yeah. Start doing dumb shit. That's when I know it's time to call it a night.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did I throw
All right,
that?
just trying to see what plays I can get away with because offense been easy for me tonight.
The defense gonna have to do a little bit better.
Oh, hell yeah. I let Oregon keep up with me, bro.
Oregon nice, bro.
I mean, they straight, but I don't never let them boys score like that.
It's Davis.
They usually hit that number 7 over top.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped
Yeah.
at the 14.
I'd be shutting that shit down.
Yeah.
Utah has it back on the offense.
See if I can get in real quick.
Now the chance to take a knee
Run
and
a
just put
couple
the
of my
finishing
old
touches
favorites.
on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead.
Nope.
And that ball is picked off.
Forced
Going
it.
the other way, and he's got room.
That was faithful. I ain't working tonight.
Nah, I don't never run that hoe. Ever. I used to when I first got on here. Back when I used to lose a lot. Ain't been doing a whole lot of losing. I'm trying to get to
This one
200
right here,
wins.
this my,
But I just love kids that are competing until they're
this my,
serious.
Can't find his
This
man.
play, the one I just ran, usually beat
That football, and it'll be second down.
prevent offense. I mean,
Defense, yeah. I'm running dime package, so
It's Thorne. Lets it fly deep
appreciate you.
downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's
Yeah, let me go ahead and start right here. 13 seconds. Let me go ahead.
hey, I do, like, every now and then,
That's what I'm doing in this situation.
I come out
When I
after
got the
lob
lead
the
by a
ball in the
couple
air.
scores late in the ball game, in the
and I
fourth
let the
quarter,
team get up
I'm
to
gonna
21
rush the
just to see
passer
how good I
like
can
crazy. I'm gonna put all
play
my teammates
defense.
back playing the pass.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Great job
Yeah.
understanding they're gonna have to take
It's
shots.
rare to come back and
We
get that
an
win.
interception.
Hey,
This
I
one's
can
ours,
get you
though.
I
within
just
like
spotted so many
They'll try to
motherfuckers
put
21.
something together, backed up a bit, starting at their
and
own
got him in the
13.
end.
Hell yeah. Niggas was talking shit, had it Gary for
Quarterback
calling me a
reacting to
bitch.
what the D is showing.
That beat that man
They're gonna throw it to
21-35.
start the drive.
Ooh,
Passes
that was the one right there. That was to the crib.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of
You
positive
better
today,
keep
but
bagging them
let's
niggas
finish
up.
this
So
game
it's to the
strong.
crib if
I think
you
that'll be the
don't.
message
I'm
from the
telling you.
defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's
We ain't
going
gonna
on,
get
but
on the
like,
side.
just live in this moment and try to be great right now.
Oh my God, bruh. Every time I cock back and throw that hoe. They looked alright against A&M. I was kind of disappointed. Knowing all the defense.
Man, that defense was good this year. The outfit just ain't come from them.
They was better.
Tired this year.
I don't know about good. What was the end? What was the record? Like 5-8 or some shit at the end?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
5-7.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
That pass interference in a bitch. That's crazy. That was a house call. GG's, my boy.
And utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay. Rebecca Morris. Cigarillos and Brenda. Unlike all the nights you won't remember and the hangovers, you're really good with it. So for a spring break alternative that is really good for the soul, please consider Habitat for Humanity. Hey. Hi. So I'm doing something new. What? First thing you can't come up with, right? I know you did. I love you so much. You know that. Oh, yeah. You're the friend of her Habitat. I know. It's just... Best friend. That breaks my heart. Since high school, you and I haven't spent more than a week away from each other. This is our last chance. Have some fun. Fun life. Tears us apart. Olivia? Whatever happened to I still mean that. I mean, yes, there's times. Just those times. Okay. Alright. You know, I really don't want to do this because you have no other choice. I understand you out. What? I told him outside about shingles. I thought it was rude, actually. Marky, that is so brilliant. Thank you. If you come with us this one week of spring break chemistry, we will all be going to 2 weeks. He said 2. We'll go 2 minutes. He said full 14 days. So once again, we have people set up things and what they want. And we really just need so much.
More?
Well, that depends. Are you really going to help me build houses this summer?
Have me a boy for tool. Alright, Mark, it's not good. It's just...
Yeah, that is true. It's a annoying problem.
Actually, this was what?
We know what's the fact, you know.
Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. Let's do it. We have it. You guys watch this thing Lily Perry, Brad, and Trey.
Yeah? No problem? Al?
Surprised she hasn't punched you in the face yet. She's nice than I am.
Oh yeah? How about I put you in the face?
It'll be the worst thing that's happened to me this week.
Okay, Ronnie, calm down. You're taking shots at the gun. Right? I saw them go by in the back of your shop. Really go check it out.
Some more shots. It's one of the reasons I was said.
You think I'm too nice?
It's a good thing. That when you and the guys want us, we're feeling 100%.
That's being nice.
I get a shot. Harder.
Olivia.
Are you here? Another beer and wait.
Come on, there's gotta be an all-night bar around this.
You still have that tequila back in the room.
What's our last time in Mexico? Go back to the room.
I'm sorry, who are you? I said I have a hike, but it's or you can just tell me what's on.
I think that come on, it's the final spring break. Or like there's this card.
shot. This smells horrible. What? Joe, hear me, bro? Oh, great. Ronnie's here. Same, bro. Yes. You guys just got here. Let's play games. Oh, yeah, that's a good model.
And on that note,
I was thinking true to that. Is this a seventh grade sequel? Yeah. No, it's a kids game. You play right. Chance you're supposed to steal the secrets. Make you do things you don't want. Actually, this time, how interesting.
great, we're in. Okay, everybody, evaluation. 1, 2, 3.
Will you type in that? Olivia. Yeah. And right now, they kill everyone in this room. They peacefully, or they kill the entire population of Mexico. But we escape. Choose. What kind of ridiculous question is that? It's a moral dilemma. Of course you don't.
Okay, well, obviously she's choosing us. Our bad.
What?
I love you, but millions of people want.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm one of them, so let's go to this party started.
Yo, I know what I have. We get like a little girl.
No, Ronnie,
I love that.
truth or dare?
Here, no.
I dare you to give Tyson a lap dance with
No way. No.
Yep.
I won't do it. Watch your ass, man. There's like 3 chicks here. You couldn't dare. Ronnie, get over here. So bad. Yeah. So touching for that. Like, this is the thing. All this is weird. 30 seconds of my life. Let's go.
Okay, Mark.
I got this. Are you aware that Olivia is
football. Hey, guys, shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. Dude, we're all here because she's trying to make you jealous, like literally. Why are you always starting shit, dude? Somebody tell the truth. That would be great. Stop it with the aggro posture. It's my turn.
God,
Yes.
If you had to make out with it's okay, you're fine. Come on, Tyson. Screw your hair.
There.
I dare you to stop filling forged prescriptions, freshman.
Olivia. Always want high. Fine. I make more money on rubber plus than anything.
There.
Where you go?
Fine. Now, right?
It's okay, Liv. Just close your eyes and pretend it's Lucas.
No. Wow. Maybe I'm vicarious.
Tight. Tight.
Carter. You're up.
Truth.
What are your intentions with others?
I needed to find someone with friends so that I could. Someone who was push over with me that was a target. Brought you all up here. Let it stand because I'm okay with strangers dying. It's not good. Sorry, you should help me on this one. Liv, what's up?
What the hell?
I know. It sounds the same with me. Once you're asked, you're in. I know where to go. Find you. Don't tell the truth. Or you die. You get there, or you die. Here's the plan. Just follow this.
Guys? Guys?
That's the truth. Get out of here.
Wait, I want to try to
Make sure you make it home next week. Gotcha.
Hi.
Hey.
All versions off of that.
Well, absolutely. Now that you think I spent my last week belly bumping my non-existent girlfriend in wine country.
One thing, she really does like it.
That is quite refined.
Sorry, my apologies to Canadian Kim.
You wonder why they go to school thousands of miles away from my overbearing and homophobic father.
Because you never say no to him. And you never would have met me.
Are you sure you don't want to be with me? Because I really want to make you.
And I got that resolved here for problems.
I would want you.
I don't know. I'm sure my son's moving back. Don't worry about us. Friends for life. Bye.
Yeah.
promise you, I do not have feelings for your brother to me. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Hers. Wow. Very strong. Hey, asshole. Do you think that's funny?
I mean, what's funny? I don't get it.
My desk and the fire will harm us, but it's going to cost me a lot of money to fix my car.
Okay, I'm so lost on what you're talking about.
You came truth or dare into my car door.
There's nothing on your car.
Except your idea of a lame joke.
Okay, you're a little crazy. You know what? Actually, a little like crazy. Do you want me to get a
Just
taxi?
leave me alone.
No?
Hey, Sarah, you see me? Okay, Olivia.
Truth or dare?
Marky's constantly cheating on Lucas. Wait. I don't know what's going on. Is it a brother to me? I'm serious. I'm seeing things. Touch me again and I'll break it.
Just one game. Like, I just want to show you my pool view. And by pool view, I mean penis. I'm referring to my penis. Maybe we could have sex, you know.
Truth or dare, Ronnie?
Olivia put you up to this?
Truth or dare?
Creepy and sexy. Let's do it. Dare.
Get on the table and show everybody your bullshit.
Do it. Okay. Hello, friends and neighbors. This fine young lady here has asked me to play a little game of truth or dare with her, and like a real gentleman, I chose dare. Go right! Whoa! Anyway, now I will do you all the honor of showing you my business.
Snapchat filter. They were asking me truth or dare over and over again. I told him.
So you're saying a lot of people change way too intelligent.
Look, I know it sounds insane,
Just
but it happens. It's really weird to be going on ever since I'm sick.
Oh, come on. Keep a secret like that, it's a huge threat. None of us would polish you and trying to get it off your chest.
Dad.
Oh, basic math again. Shit. That's right. Cool, bro.
What's the deal? I didn't follow us home.
Are you concerned?
Hunter told me it was real, that we were all in it, and that he would find us.
We're really taking your word about mentally unstable tour now?
How else do you explain what happened to me in the library, huh? And now Ronnie?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he was drunk and he fell off a cliff
So
and
it
this
was
is
just a
what happened.
coincidence. He was supposed to be doing it there?
Yes.
No. Carter said, tell the truth or you die. Do it there or you die. Ronnie chickened out. He did not do it there, and now he's dead. Are you telling me I'm not crazy?
Definitely sound crazy.
I am so sorry for what I said, but I swear to you, something forced me to say that. And I need you to believe me. Please.
How I really someone been lying to me for so long. Very funny, guys. This is insane.
Hey,
Believe me.
oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, it's gone now, but I felt it. It was really painful.
When I was in the library, I was surrounded by people, but what we're seeing is not real. Only the consequences are. Did you answer?
My feelings for the list. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to be there instead. I wonder what it'd be like to wake up next to her. God, please tell me you didn't hang up.
We have to convince everybody else.
I'm coming.
still playing it in the same order we played it next. Carter told us the truth. The game is real. First, it was my turn. I got asked in the library, and it made me tell your secret. Then it was Ronnie's turn. He didn't do his dare.
Maybe with Ronnie should have answered.
Carter also said refuse to play, and you die.
I got asked tonight, I tried to avoid it. But it's something burned in your own heart. Joe. So now, there's nothing there.
Wow. Olivia, I mean, this is next level. You can't take responsibility for humiliating me in front of everyone and ruining my relationships. You come up with some insane story that it gave you each mistake. You can't live this life that you're not okay.
Marky, stop. You can't be wrong.
Why not?
This is the picture you're trying to send.
Another person is. Truth or dare? Wow, Max, there's no way I can make this such a simple mistake. Fine. Here. Dare you to follow through with your promise. Break Olivia's hand. Obviously, this was no, but you're the only one there when I said that.
Marky, why would I dare you to break my own hand?
I don't know. Maybe you're making a YouTube video on how to lose friends.
And that seems even less likely.
What are you doing? You have to do it. What? You have to. Ronnie didn't do it, Garrett, and now this is so messed up.
You love us.
I'm as pissed as I am right now. I'm so pissed. No way I'm gonna break your hand.
You don't really have a choice.
Just
shaken up.
You haven't come by to see your mother.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
I thought I was paying for the school so you could come home every once in a while.
I know. It's a little crazy there.
I don't want to hear excuses. I want the truth.
Made me come out to my father.
Are you okay?
Yeah. For the first time in my life, I told him my truth and I stood up to him, and I feel awesome.
Dad didn't know you were gay. You didn't tell his fiance.
Everyone was fiance.
Tyson Curran?
Let's do this.
That's right. So you come from a family of artists.
Yes, ma'am. Mother, father, sister, uncle, and grandchild.
Well, they must have set a great example.
Yes, absolutely. Growing up, I would hear their stories, saving lives. I think that's something I should.
Hey, Tyson.
Let's go live your life.
You know, self-serving. Imagine that. The thing is, people will come, especially in front of kids.
It's very noble of you. You know, I just have one final question. You're back.
Just hair.
I'm sorry. Baby pardon?
Just more hair.
Truth, I guess. My friend's really big into it.
How long have you been wearing restrictions?
I don't.
She actually tell you that?
Excuse me?
I don't afford prescriptions. Why would you even ask me that?
Tyson lied and he died. Just like Ronnie did.
The truth. We all should. The question that we get asked, just answer with 100% honesty. That's how we're going to survive. Figure this out. You got it? Only choose truth.
I need more vodka.
You sleep.
I'll put it in my. Here's my burner. Sorry, Robert. Somebody was at USC. 5 Carters, none of them were guy.
You met the other USC?
Right, she's asleep. She my Carter yet?
No, dead end.
Did you try using Google? dirt in Mexico to do that. Guys? Suspect Giselle Human, 22, an American college student, found missing on the spring break area of the beach. Clerk recounted Henry's bizarre behavior before the incident. She's back to this there. No, it's just so search. Just God, it's him.
Stay.
I don't see him making any photos.
Look at her wall. Maybe you can post it.
I see, but there's a bunch of posts about people asking her to turn yourself in and stuff like that. Wait, do you think she's tracking this?
Yeah.
Wait. Just make a fake account. We don't want the shit traced to us. This woman is wanted for murder. Do you think she's gonna come out of hiding for you need your help? I know the game dared you to set the woman on fire. Tell me where to meet you, or I'll wait outside your family's house until the game dared you to do this. What? You cannot say that. If you want to live, you need to stop thinking about other people and start thinking about yourself. Sorry. That's not how this game works. What the hell is that supposed to be?
Be patient. She'll right back.
This is all my fault.
Take moves.
No, she's right. None of us want to follow that creed. None of us want to play that stupid game.
The only reason I went on that trip was for you, remember? You said you needed your best friend. No, but now I realize it's not about friendship or I choose you. It's about me being there to cover your ass while you hooked up with randoms.
Screw you, Olivia. Guys, go outside.
Now! Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, but I took somebody on fire. It's probably best.
Brought us into this game?
Yeah, right. Carter, right.
Did he bring you into this too?
No, he didn't start this. He was just one of my friends. We all went on a trip to Mexico and got really wasted. We found this old church and we decided to party in it. And I really wanted to be there. It was big, but when we got home, we kept going. I really died first, and then the other one.
How is this possible?
I wish I knew. I thought this was some kind of like Carmen payback for damn guy who was like, you know.
Sam.
Yeah, Sam, one of my friends, we got really drunk and we started breaking stuff. I don't really know.
I just had to turn the game and pick truth.
Right? Well, the two truths were there. If two people pick truth in a row, the next person would be there. That was more fun that way.
More fun? You're an asshole for giving us a death sentence. We're super dangerous rules when it comes up.
He told me he was there, finding a group to play, and that I had to be at the mission. He didn't have a choice, you know?
Of course he did. So where is Carter now?
I thought this was back in Mexico. I thought that we got a group to play that we would be out. He only got 5 feet of plane. If he would have gotten 4, then I would have a longer time before I could go again.
You got another chance. Okay, time to go back. This way,
No, I've been here.
Okay, we're leaving. Come on, Olivia. How did you know my name when I got here? I didn't put it in a message.